This phone footage captures the immediate aftermath. The American missiles were launched from a drone circling above Baghdad airport, destroying the vehicles and killing Iran's most feared military leader. The strike itself was captured by security cameras at the airport. The explosions ripping the cars apart and turning a proxy fight between the US and Iran into a direct confrontation. The reaction on the streets of Iranian cities quickly followed. Real grief for the loss of a key leader, along with vows from the regime in Tehran that they would pursue forceful revenge. Qasem Soleimani was the leader of the Quds Force, the element of the Revolutionary Guards that projected Iranian power across the region. He was the brilliant and shadowy operative who kept Assad in power in Syria and wielded Shiite proxies in Lebanon, Iraq and Yemen. President Trump made his fateful decision to assassinate Soleimani while on his holiday break in Florida. And today he tweeted, "General Qasem Soleimani has killed or badly wounded thousands of Americans over an extended period of time and was plotting to kill many more, but got caught. He should have been taken out many years ago." US officials said the operation was ordered because Soleimani was masterminding a new plot.
What was sitting before us was his travels throughout the region and his efforts to make a significant strike against Americans. There would have been many Muslims killed as well, Iraqis, people in other countries as well. It was a strike that was aimed at both disrupting that plot, deterring further aggression. We hope setting the conditions for de-escalation as well.
For many days, tension has been rising between Iranian-backed militias in Iraq and American forces in the country. It culminated with protesters swarming around the embassy in Baghdad, one of the most fortified missions in the world, while US diplomats sheltered inside. The administration had warned that Iran would be held responsible. Across the region, there are fears of an Iranian counterstrike that could spiral out of control. Although one notable US ally in the region was quick to praise President Trump's decision.
Qasem Soleimani is responsible for the death of American citizens and many other innocent people. He was planning more such attacks. President Trump deserves all the credit for acting swiftly, forcefully, decisively.
America has already sent in reinforcements to Kuwait and at the same time urged all US citizens in Iraq to evacuate immediately. This is an immensely dangerous moment between two nations who have been fighting in the shadows for so long. A conflict that now threatens to spill out across the region and into the open. Robert Moore, ITV News, Washington.
And Robert joins me live now from Washington. Robert, you were just saying this attack has significantly escalated the tensions between the West and Iran. So why did President Trump launch the attack now?
Well, officials here, as you heard, are maintaining that the assassination of Soleimani was driven by intelligence intercepts that suggested that he was organising or about to organise an attack of some kind on US forces or facilities in the region, probably in Iraq. Of course, we have, Alistair, no independent verification for that. I think what is clear is this is an astoundingly high-risk strategy. Yes, it eliminates someone who is widely regarded as a destabilizing force in the Middle East in terms of Soleimani, but it also almost certainly guarantees an Iranian revenge attack of its own. And then we're in a world of escalation and unpredictability. Indeed, the US administration fully understands that. Tonight, in the last few minutes, they've ordered another 3,500 US forces into the region. And that is a very awkward reality for a US president who has long campaigned on ending what has been called here the forever wars in the Middle East.